Hola amigos, I'm Andy and today we're gonna be making my beef brisket tacos. I love Mexican food and this is one of my favorite taco recipes. So let's get started. We're gonna begin by preparing our spice mix. Remember, all the ingredients are listed in the description below. We're gonna be combining 1.5 tablespoons of paprika, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and finally 1 teaspoon each of salt and black pepper. I've got 1.5 kilos of beautiful beef brisket here. We're gonna start by removing any excess fat that you can see, but not all of it because fat is flavor, and we're gonna be slow cooking this for hours so that fat is just gonna melt in the mouth. I've removed the excess fat. Now we're gonna cut into 3 equal pieces. Now we're gonna rub our spice mix into our beef brisket pieces. Our brisket has been coated in that gorgeous spice mix. Now we need to sear it on high heat before we can slow cook it. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a large pot over high heat. Add the beef and sear on all sides. Searing your meat will give your dish an incredible depth of flavor. Our meat is nicely seared on all sides. We're just gonna take these off, put them in a bowl or a plate, and now we're gonna work on our sauce. I've turned my stove down to medium. Now we're gonna add 1 chopped red onion and 5 cloves of crushed garlic. Add 3/4 of a cup of orange juice and 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Make sure you scrape the bottom of the pot so all those brown bits mix into the liquid. Return the beef into the pot and add a 410-gram can of crushed tomatoes, 2 cups of beef broth, and 2 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Once your liquid comes to a simmer, turn the heat down to low, cover, and cook for 2.5 hours. Okay, so 2.5 hours have passed. Let's check on our beef. Our beef is tender enough to shred. Remove the beef and shred it with 2 forks. Leave the sauce to reduce and thicken on medium heat for around 20 to 30 minutes with the lid off. Our sauce has been reducing for around 20 minutes. It's nice and thick. Now I'm going to puree it with a stick mixer to make it smooth. I've tossed that rich and delicious sauce through the beef. Now I'm gonna put some on a little bowl because I like to serve it on the side because this makes way more sauce than you need. Beautiful. Our beef is done. Time to work on our sides. With these tacos, I like a simple pico de gallo. I've got 2 chopped tomatoes, half a red onion finely diced, 3 tablespoons of finely chopped coriander, the juice of 1 lime, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, and finally some cracked black pepper and a pinch of salt. Now mix it all through. And of course, some sliced avocado. To finish it all off, I like to drizzle some Chipotle Sour Cream. Just grab some sour cream and add some Chipotle Tabasco. I like mine pretty spicy and smoky, so I add quite a bit, but you can add just a few drops, depending on your taste. Now we're ready to serve. I like to put out everything on the table so everyone can make their own tacos. I put the beef, which I've tossed with some sauce, in a big serving bowl. Place a stack of my homemade flour tortillas. Check out my video for those if you haven't already. Serve with some Pico de Gallo, avocado slices, the Chipotle sour cream, and some extra lime wedges and coriander leaves. Let's give these a try, shall we? Yum! Now this is a taco. It's so delicious. I really hope you like these as much as I do. If you enjoyed this recipe, hit that like button, leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. Adios, amigos!